Hey everyone, it's been a little bit, but that's okay. I am still working on the quarantine 2020 vlogs that I was doing, kind of keeping an update on what's been going on. It's going to be a massive video because there's a lot to update because it's been a very long time since I recorded anything for that. But for today, we are doing a fun video. I am doing an advent calendar. I got this and it's socks and it's Disney, and normally you're supposed to wait and do one a day, but I don't have patience for that, so we're gonna do them all today and see what's inside. I paid $15 for this, and it has 15 pairs of socks, so if you think about it, $1 per sock, that's not, or per pair of socks, that's not too bad. Inside it's supposed to have 10 pairs of no-shows and 5 pairs of crew socks, so like the taller socks that kind of go up to your calf, not your knee, not like full-on knee socks, but that's cool. I usually, oh sorry, I bumped the camera. I usually wear no-show socks, but it's starting to get a little bit colder and I've been wearing my boots a little bit more. Right now I think it's 46 degrees outside, which for a lot of people are like, that's not that cold, but I live in Florida, so that's pretty cold for me. Again, hence the reason I'm inside instead of doing this in my workroom. Like, excuse me, I've been doing most of my videos. Anyways, I have like zero patience, so we're gonna open this all today because I don't want to wait. So let's get started. All right. So this is what it looks like so far. I just gotta open it. Like I said, 15 days of socks, but we're not going to do the 15 days because I don't have any patience. Let's go ahead and open this. I wish I had a pair of scissors around here. Wait, hold on, I'm getting it. Let's do YouTube videos where you struggle opening packaging up. Okay, I think I got it. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. Oh god. Okay, give me a second. Let me find like a knife or a pair of scissors. Found it. Knife. Oh man, that's so much easier. Okay. Well, that's pretty. I'm wondering if the pictures on the numbers kind of have like an idea of what the theme is. Because if that's the case, I'm a little bit sad because there is only one Ariel picture, and Little Mermaid's like my favorite one, but let's see if I can turn this around. So that's the inside. Oh, I take it back. There's another Ariel picture on the front that I completely missed. But yeah, so you open it, and it looks like it has a spot to like put a gift, so I guess you were kind of supposed to open this anyways. These are for adults. They actually had another set that actually was marked for me as kid size socks, and I didn't want to risk the chance because sometimes I can fit in like kid size socks. But I didn't want to risk them not fitting, so I got the adult one. So I'm not sure which was there. It's a little smushed because, you know, the way the box is. Whatever. So we got the first socks open, and da-da-da-da, they're no-shows, and they're Moana. Those are cute. And it has Pow, I think was her piggy's name. Which, funny story. Let's see, I guess, how do you model socks without actually like putting them on your feet? Let's just hold them up. So funny story is I actually got to meet one of the artists that worked on Moana, because as you guys know, I'm a cinematography major, and then they had a special guest speaker where we got to meet her, and she was showing us like behind the scenes of the film, and then at the end they gave us tickets to go see the film before it was even out to the public, so we got to see like a pre-screening of it, which was really awesome. But she talked about how the pig was originally supposed to be the mascot, but then they switched it over to Hey, which was the chicken, and Hey was originally supposed to be like very sarcastic, kind of dickish character, and then they just like dumbed him down to the way we see Hey Hey now. But it was really interesting getting to see like all the design things and the research that they had put into that film. So yeah, that was very exciting, and I kind of miss getting to see those kind of lectures. I got to see a couple of them, where we even got to go and meet the directors for, I think, Battle Angel Alita, the live action that had come out and all, and they actually had a Q&A after we got to watch the movie beforehand. So hopefully once the vaccine and all for COVID comes out and we kind of going back to being able to go out and socialize, we'll start doing that in the comm school again. But anyways, first one is Moana, and they're really adorable, and they're really soft, so not upset about that. Alright, where is that knife that I had? Yes, let's lose the sharp blade. Oh, it's right here. Because apparently I opened that very, very poorly. Still failed. This time, we got Jasmine. So, and I opened it a little bit better. It's still completely destroyed, but cool. I like that color too. Though I think they kind of have like a Hufflepuff vibe with like the yellow striping. But that's nice. We like that. My favorite Disney movie is The Little Mermaid, because growing up, there weren't a lot of redheaded princesses, or I think she might have actually been like the first official like redheaded princess. And whenever we played princesses as a kid, I was always Ariel. And I love to swim too. Like, I think I was swimming almost before I was fully walking. Because in Florida, it's very highly recommended to learn how to swim because we're surrounded by water and whatnot. So I loved to swim. And every time I visited my grandparents, we would go swimming and whatnot. But The Little Mermaid was always my favorite. And even to this day, like, even though there's other princesses out, and I do love a lot of them, Ariel's always going to be my favorite. Which a lot of people have, like, a lot of problems with her and, like, her decisions and being, like, 16 and giving up her self. And there's a lot of psychological stuff, I guess, that can go around the film. But if you look at it, a lot of films could be like that. And I just really like mermaids. So it's still my favorite Disney movie. Unfortunately, my least favorite is probably Snow White, even though she's the OG princess. She's not my favorite. Sorry. I actually like the evil queen a lot, even though I think she's evil, obviously, and, you know, trying to commit murder, but I really like her as a villain. She's like in my top 3. Ursula being my favorite, then Maleficent, and then I think it's tied between the Evil Queen or Hades, because I really like Hades from Hercules, or if you pronounce it properly, Heracles. But anyhow, so the third one had Snow White's the dwarves on it. It is Ariel. It says part of your world. Ooh, they're glittery too. See, glittery socks though, I sometimes don't like because they're really rough, but these ones, they feel soft on the inside, so we're good. But it says part of your world, and it has a really pretty picture of Ariel on it. I love it. Now I feel kind of bad talking shit about Snow White since it was behind that picture that I got more Ariel socks. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Alright. Alright, so what is your favorite Disney film? And what's your favorite non-Disney princess film? My favorite non-Disney princess. Oh boy. Well, I really like Atlantis. I like Kida a lot. But is she Disney? I'd have to look that up. I'll probably put it here, whether she's actually Disney or not. But I really like Kida. I don't know. I kind of like Lady and the Tramp a lot because I like that aesthetic and style. And I loved Dalmatians growing up and dogs. But what else? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Let me get back to you on that one. Oh, these are another crew socks. And it's Snow White. So, but they're actually really pretty, so. I mean, I don't hate on her. I don't like, oh, Snow White, I don't want it. She's just not my favorite, which it's okay. I thought advent calendars were supposed to be like easy to open and not like feel terrible about destroying the box. Because they're supposed to be kind of cute, right? Like if I were to do this for 15 days, this box would be like completely destroyed by the time like we get to the bottom. So I'm kind of glad I made the decision not to. I don't want to tear into the other one. I don't want to be unsurprised. It doesn't have a princess on it, but it has like slippers, and it says Cinderella on it, so we know it's supposed to be Cinderella's slipper. Pretty. They're pink and blue, which is my favorite colors, so. Alright. Who is this one? Oh, sorry, Ariel. I just tore your face. Sorry. Alright. Yay! It's Aurora. Unfortunately, she's in her pink dress, which. Okay. Pink is one of my favorite colors. I really do love the color pink, and I love the color blue. But for her, because she's so fair, and her hair's like golden, even though some of the original artwork, it was kind of like more of a strawberry blonde, her hair's so golden, which makes sense because her hair is supposed to be touched by the sun. Ow. Oh, get more comfortable. I think she just looks better in the blue dress. But it's so hard to find merchandise with her in the blue dress. So, I'm not mad though. I really do like her, so. Yay, socks. Socks. Let's see if I can actually open this. I don't know how much I'm actually looking at the camera. Oh, I just tore Jasmine. Back to the knife. Looks like it just needs a little help getting started. But because I've opened up the other ones, it is a little bit easier. Alright, sorry Jasmine. You're torn up. Who are you? Who are you? I hope there's Milan in here, because I really do. Yay! Aww. It's so soft and pretty. It's Milan, and it's with her. I think it's a rose. But that's the back. That's pretty. I love that it's all stripes. I love stripes and polka dots. I really do. These are really pretty socks. I'm really happy with these so far because these ones I haven't seen like by themselves, which is the thing I was kind of worried about is what happens if I get a socks that I could have just bought in a package and not had the whole surprise factor. But I am getting a lot of socks that I don't think I've ever seen. I think they may be unique to at least this. They may be sold in the parks, but I don't know. Alright. I really don't think these were perforated very well. So if I were to actually try and do this, I think I've already said this, but if I were to actually try and do this like every day, this box would be so torn up by the time we got to that point. Oh, I think this is Rapunzel. We have Rapunzel, and it's in that same glittery texture feel. So the outside doesn't feel so nice, but the inside is really soft, and they're stretchy, which usually with these embroidered ones, they sometimes don't stretch. You have to like cut some of the threads behind it to actually make them fit proper. But stretchy Rapunzel! Yeah. Back normal. Fluffy. That's pretty. I do like Rapunzel though. I don't think there's really any Disney princess that I don't like, that I actually like hate. Like even like Snow White, I don't mind her. Princess Tiana and the Princess Tiana I like. I don't like the movie The Princess and the Frog, and there's a couple of reasons. One, I really like the mythology, or not mythology, the Renaissance-y feel of a lot of the older Disney princesses, and this one's a little too modern for my particular taste. But mainly, it's the fact that she's such a gorgeous character, and the entire time, or most of the movie, she's a frog. Which is a cute retelling of the story, but I'm like, Tiana's really awesome, and I would have loved to have seen, like, other adventures and misadventures she could have had, but not as a frog. So I hope she gets more screen time, and they do more with Tiana. I'm not saying it was a bad movie, and I do like the soundtrack from it, and I really like Dr. Facilier. Is that how you pronounce it? The Voodoo Man. I really like him, and I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. So, and I love beignets. I have had beignets before, so it's not a terrible movie. It's just I have some issues with parts of it, and then it's also just not my favorite time era, I guess. I have torn this box up so bad. Anywho. Ooh, this one's more crew socks. Have courage and be kind. Oh, okay, that's one of Cinderella's, like, I don't know if that's her quote in the original. It's been a while since I watched the original Cinderella, but I think in the live action, that became like her quote. It was have courage and be kind. So that's really cute. A little bit more plainer colored, but then I like the subtle dark colors and whatnot. So far of the crew socks, we have Snow White, Ariel, and Cinderella. I wonder if we're gonna have like the OG 5, since there's supposed to be 5 of those. But we will see. Where's the preparation for this one? See, when I'm trying to tear into these, I'm trying not to tear into one of the other days, so that way I can still kind of be surprised without seeing like a sneak peek of it. Oh, we'll see, the bottom ones have been easier. Ooh, this one's Snow White. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the crew socks for Snow White. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna have the original 5 princesses, which would have been, in my opinion, Snow White, Little Mermaid. I kind of want to say Jasmine, Cinderella, and then it would either be Belle or Aurora. I guess that would make 6 if we actually did that, but I don't know. What would you say would be like the first 5? Not necessarily by date, but like popularity in the parks and whatnot of the like older ones, not the newer ones, because if that's the case, then we would have Anna and Elsa and all them. But I don't think there's any Anna or Elsa in these. I think these might be like classic Disney movies. Anyways, more crew socks, pink and blue. Alright, day 11 on this poor unfortunate box. Alright, let's just go ahead and cut this part off. I should probably do a video of like what the box looks like afterwards. Alright. This one has Belle on it. I haven't seen any Beauty and the Beast stuff yet. I wonder if this one's going to be Beauty and the Beast. Or Belle. But we've already gotten 4 crew socks, so I wonder what the last set's going to be. What do we got? I think it's another Rapunzel one. It is! It's kind of like the Cinderella and the Snow Whites, where it's not her, but it's like something from her, which in this case, it looks like the lantern. Cool! I like these. I like these a lot. So I think I know where, now that I'm looking at this again, and you'll probably see in the footage, The ones that had like the longer spaces are the crew socks. So I won't know what the last set of crew socks are. Yeah, crew socks are until the very last one. Ooh, I'm kind of. I wonder. Let's take bets on what it might be. Let's see what the other ones are first. Alright. What do we have here? Oop, it looks like another Sleeping Beauty. Like the same one with the Rapunzel's. Where it's not her face. I gotta get these little plastic things off. They bother me. I don't know. It's hard to see. It's not her face, but in this sense, it's her crown. So it looks like so. Well, no, because we did have a Mulan one. I wonder if we're gonna get a Mulan crew, or yeah, crew sock. Should we take bets that it's Mulan's? But right now we have Sleeping Beauty. Cool. Loving the socks. All right, we only have 3 more to go, guys. Ooh. Here's Ariel's. Haha. Which, of course, hers is just seashells. Because why not? Hers are just really colorful seashells. And it's like this navy blue. And I think these are supposed to be bubbles, the polka dots. Cool. I like it. I have like a stack of socks in front of me. Kind of awesome. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. Next one. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even open the advent. I've torn it so much that I was able to just reach in on the side. But we finally have Belle! And she's sniffing the rose. I love it. Okay, so we've gotten 1 Mulan, 1 Belle, a couple of Little Mermaid, a couple of Sleeping Beauty, and a couple of Snow White. And I think a couple of Rapunzel. Tangled. What do we think is the last one? Do we think it might be another Belle or Mulan to make it so that way they don't just have one? Or do we think it's one of the other princesses? I'm hoping for another Ariel one. Just because, as you've probably seen, I like Ariel. But I kind of want to say... Oh, did we also have Jasmine? I thought we had a Jasmine one. We did have Jasmine. Oh. I have to take Sakura. We did have a Jasmine one, and we had a Mulan, and we have 1 Belle. So what do we think? The thing is there is Pocahontas on here. But I haven't had any Pocahontas socks. And is she on here? Have I got the other one? I did get Jasmine's. I'm gonna say it's Pocahontas. Just because her picture is on here, and we haven't gotten anything Pocahontas yet. So let's open up this last one. Oh, okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay, here's the box. And the last one is... Oh! It's all... Well, not all of them, but there's... Okay, so we have Aurora, Ariel, oh my god, one of the stepsisters. Snow White. Oh, so I did get Ariel in some form. Oh no, that's not one of the stepsisters. That's Belle. It looked like one of the little feather from one of the stepsisters, the evil stepsisters, which makes sense that this is not a villain's pack. So why would there be a villain? But we have Cinderella. We have Snow White. We have Aurora, Ariel, Belle. Another Snow White. Aww. These are really cute. So no Pocahontas, sadly. But the last pair of socks are really cute. And I'm happy with them. So that was all of the 15 socks from the 15 Days of Disney Princess that I totally did over a course of 15 days. Right. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I got those from Target. They were $15. And they had a lot of different, like, kinds, both for kids and adults. So there was Marvel and more Disney and other fandoms. I think there was Harry Potter and whatnot. I didn't take a good look at all of them because I was there for other things and I just happened to go by them while I was looking for something else and I saw them. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was fun. And again, sorry for the ugly background for something that's supposed to be fun and festive, but it's cold outside and I'm not going out there if I don't have to. So with that, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and whatever else you might celebrate. And I will see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments which socks or which pair of socks you like the most. Bye!